In this video, we're going to talk about the git reset command mainly. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to modify the README file again, and I'll just write here change one, save it, get it back. Of course, when you do git status, right, it's going to make you see the modified file right here. And I might just go back here again and just add one more change over here. And of course, just the same kind of thing that it shows now. Now, what I might do it. I just get down to the history command here once again. And so, my head was kind of pointing to this, and then we just kind of made this modification right here. And I'm just, right now my head is still pointing out to the changes that we kind of did here. I mean, this was all stashing, so you can ignore this. But what I'm trying to say is, I might just want to get back and get my header, which is just a special pointer, and I might just want to set it, into kind of two versions back right here on this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to issue a command called git reset and specify this version right here, and I'll use an option called soft. That's where it's going to be really important whatever I'm trying to do now. So with soft, and I just issue the same command back right now, you will notice that the head which was pointing to the this particular 088db 5A commit, it's moved from here, and it's kind of pointing to this particular branch right now. And if I just do git status, right, you notice I have my modified changes which I just did initially. They're still preserved right here. So that's why I kind of showed it to you, this git reset and the soft command. So soft command does not really remove anything from the working directory and the staging directory. So they're kind of both preserved as of now. Like whatever changes that I did in the staging directory as well as the working directory, they're both still present. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to issue the kind of same command right here. So I'll just type in here git reset, because that's what we need to understand. And I'll just use maybe this ID right now. And I'll just use another option right here. So we have already tried on the soft one. We'll try and mixed right now. And let's just try and do the history back here again. And now the head is pointing to this. So the reset command just kind of can move my pointer from the head. But what is again important is the git status right here. Now, when you do mix right now, you will notice that you might have all the changes in your working area, but all the changes in your staging area, they kind of removed. So mixed really is not still relatively not safer as compared to soft. So soft will preserve all the changes, whether they are in working directory area or staging area. But if you also use another command right here, which is called git reset, use the maybe this directory right here, and just use the hard option now. So again, let's do the logs. The head is pointing to this now, and again, if I just do a git status, you'll notice there's nothing is being preserved in your staging area or the working directory area. So that's the real difference with all the three options, right? So the hard is the most dangerous of all, because it can just completely remove everything from your working and the staging area. Now, how do I really get back on this? Because as of now, I've just moved my pointer onto this, and at this stage, if I just kind of do a command called git reflog. See, it's kind of it's a little more than the just the log command that I've used. It just provides me everything over here, and whatever the changes that I've really done. And as of now, I've been moving ahead from all these places from here. So I moved the head to this, then to this, and then to this. It's kind of keeping a logs of what all has changed and what all I have done in my comments. So it's kind of different from the log itself. Right? Log is just keeping a track of all the commits, while this is keeping a track of all the changes that I've done. Right? So that's the difference. Now I might just want to kind of go back uh, into this particular commit, right? That's where I originally started this, right? Now to do this, I'll issue a command called git reset, and since I don't really have any changes left right now, everything has been removed by the hard reset. I can still get back to the original one, and I can just pass in the ID of the pointer that I really wanted to move down to. So I'll just use this, and if I just do a log here again, and I'm just I've got back into the this initial head pointer wherever it was. Again, git status, and you have lost all the changes that you did to your readme. So if you open up your readme now, and this has happened because we had done a hard reset. But had we not done a hard reset, right, changes 1 and changes 2 would have been present here. So that's a bit about a reset, which has 3 variants, and reflogs, which is kind of keeping a logs of all the changes that you're doing in terms of your gets. And so this is it for this particular video. And I think the next video we've learned a basic of on how to use Git. Now it's the right time to move on to GitHub, which is the most popular implementation of Git over the web. So we'll go down to GitHub and integrate our repositories with the GitHub repository. Thanks for watching.